But yeah, man. What is the most impressive feat from LeBron? Like, what when you think about your best moment or the favorite memory when you think about LeBron James' career? It's probably for you, like you said, 3-1 comeback. But like, if it ain't, if it is that, give me another like a highlight or something that you all think about, man. Whether it's a dunk, a shot, a move, or a moment, whatever it was for you that besides that stands out to you was like, I'm never gonna forget LeBron did this.
I can't lie to you, boy. God bless Jason Terry. Lord forgive LeBron for what he did today. I can't lie to you, boy. If I'm Jason Terry, I gotta get some kind of get back off Bron. Cause anytime they talk about Bron, his accomplishments, how great LeBron is, they gonna play that clip of him dunking on Jason Terry.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to play it every time. And I'm just like, yo, if I'm Jason, I need some. I need restitution. Cause like there's no way y'all gonna keep showing me getting dunked on every time this man do something. Like every time,
Mm-hmm.
like when that jump happened, when he broke the record, and then like they showed a whole little video memorializing his career, and you know, he started out baby Bron, high school Bron, went through his whole career, high school, we're getting drafted, the little interviews, his first bucket, 500 points, 1,000 points, 10,000 points, and then in the middle, what you see. And like they gonna throw that in there, bro, every time. And I
Yeah.
just know Jason Terry be in this house like, oh, there it is. There it is again. And I'm just like, I feel bad, bro. Like, but that
Yeah.
is the one. Like, that is the play I will always remember. Like, oh my God, like destroyed that man. Like he
So
stood
let me
no
ask
chance.
let me ask you this: which one is worse, that one or him literally clearing John Lucas III?
Oh, that one. Like
Really?
Jason Terry. Like he cleared, John Luke. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
That's just impressive. That's crazy. Like for Bron, like to see, like it's like that's crazy athleticism for him to just jumped over.
Mm-hmm.
But to destroy this man, what make it so bad is he's the only one back. He's the
Mm-hmm.
only one. And like this man, he trying his best to stop three people. It's a 3-on-1 break. And they done threw this man the lob behind him. Like they could have very easily got delayed. They could have just laid the ball up, bro. It's gonna be cool. Nah, them boys said threw that junk on the Bron. And he probably turned around like, oh my God. So like afraid.
He probably old man. Oh, here we go.
And then Phil, Braun stared him down. It was like, yo, like, that's the worst one. Like, it ain't too many dunks better than that, or like more demoralizing than that. Like Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan and the dunks they did, they probably the most demoralizing dunks. But
Mm,
that went up there because it's like, yo, this man really just knocked him over. Like, get
mhm.
out the way. I'm too big and strong. I'm dunking the ball. Like, watch out. And this man fell. And they gonna show it every time. Like
Mhm,
DeAndre Jordan dunking on Brandon Knight with the LU windmill, like crazy. Probably one of the best dunks ever in game.
mhm.
But the thing is, they ain't making highlight tapes of DeAndre Jordan playing in the NBA Finals and jump. Like they ain't doing that. They not playing DeAndre Jordan stuff in the arena. Because DeAndre Jordan ain't breaking no records. He ain't winning no awards. He ain't winning no championships. None of that. So Brandon Knight only got to see that jump on YouTube. Or like
Mhm.
when guys be like, these are the top 10 dunks of all time, whatever on ESPN. You know what I'm saying? They just do them every
Yeah.
night.
Mhm.
Jason Terry gonna see that every time Braun do something great. Every time. They're going to play it every time. That was 10 years ago. Do you know that? That's been 10 years ago. And there will never be a year as long as LeBron James playing basketball that we will not see it again. Like
Dang.
that don't
Yeah.
suck, bro. Like, and I know people be bringing up to him because he said one time there's like what's some of the questions you get the most or something like that. I can't remember. And he was like, He's like, man, people. You would think people would be like, man, what was it like to play with Dirk, or how did you get to have a 15-year career, or what was it like to win a championship? Like, nah, bro. Main thing people be coming up to me talking about, man, why Bron did you like that? Imagine, bro. Why Bron did you like that, bro? Oh my god, bro. Like man, this man is a champion,
Oh
bro,
man.
and no one cares. It's why Bron did you like that, bro? Why you let Bron do you like that? Why you ain't move? Why you ain't get out the way? You ain't see him coming?
Oh.
Oh my god, boy.
I'm gonna spit on my water.
They said, why Bron do
Oh
you like that?
boy.
JC Terry is mainly remembered for getting dunked on by LeBron. And so that's why I say, like, that's the one. Cause I ain't gonna lie, if I see
Oh
Jason Terry, I
man.
ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna think about that jump too. I'm like, dang, bro, why Bron do you like? You seem like a good dude.
You mention like good people.
You seem like a cool
I guess not
person.
as good, but hey, dang, bro.
Oh my god.
That's
So yeah.
oh man. That's funny, man. But
Man.
that's up there for me too, man. But I for me, man, I just can't help but I think we said it before on the podcast. I don't know if I said it to you or recorded, whatever. But for me,
Mm,
my personal memory of LeBron, when he terrorized the Pistons, Eastern Conference Finals, scored 25 by himself, 25 in a
mm,
row, fourth quarter and overtime. Oh, LeBron ain't a killer. LeBron can't score the ball. LeBron can't do this. LeBron can't do that. Shut all that down. 25 against the best defensive team in the league. Who? Them out Chauncey, Ben Wallace, Rasheed, Antonio McDyess, Tayshaun Prince, some all them dudes right there. Him? He scored 25 on them. Oh, no. We good. In a row? But like LeBron, the game plan at a certain point was LeBron James. That was the game plan. Everybody in the arena knew, both teams knew, everybody watching knew. Get the ball to LeBron, get out the way, and you don't stop that man. That's impressive, bro. Like
mm,
that's just this like it's one thing to have a moment. It's one thing if Booby Gibson, I don't even remember if he was hooping. Yeah, I think Booby was around that time. If Booby Gibson would have came out and had a little game like that, or if Eric Snow would have popped out and had a game, if Big Z would have stepped out and had a good game, he just had a moment. But when you're the number one guy and you step up and perform, when we know, like it's like I see you finna punch me, I'm bracing for it, I'm trying to block it, and you still land it and knock me out. Like, ooh, you can really like, oof. Like it's like the Mike Tyson here, bro. It's like I know I'm fighting Mike. I know this hit's coming, and I still get KO in the first 10 seconds. Like that's different, bro. Like that's something else, man. So the fact that that man went on a scoring tip against the defensive team of that time frame is like that's up there for me, man. So the dunk is up there. I didn't compute the whole factor of like, dang, that's gonna be like not just the
played.
NBA highlight, but like one of the guy, like the same thing when you think about of Jordan's highlights, bro. Like Byron Russell had to live with the fact that he pushed off or whatever, or got crossed up, however you want to, whatever perspective that you choose and live with, that's what you see. So if you're a Jordan fan, oh, he crossed him up and he just got separation. If you're a Jazz fan or Jordan hater, you see he got pushed. If you're non-biased, you probably see one or the other. So no.
Mm,
Um, when you think about uh more of it like Kobe's highlights, you can think of him dunking on Nash. Like Nash he ain't gonna never let that down.
mhm.
When he drove down and he leaning over, man, he just boom. Like, that's nasty. And then Goran Dragic, when you think about Derrick Rose highlights, with him getting bodied up and he just two hands slammed on my boy head, like
Tough boy.
body. Like he's just like a random guy dunking on. These are like great guys. So when their career highlights being shown, you're gonna see that. LeBron is one of the guys of the league. So you're gonna see that joint when LeBron ain't being talked about. Like you said, the DeAndre Jordan dunks and Blake Griffin dunks, that's probably Clippers highlights or their personal highlights. So like you said, when the leagues go through the top 10 dunks of this year or top 10 dunks of this decade or whatever it was. This is a league wide issue now. Like this is a league highlight. This is a standing moment of like a highlight moment of the league now. You ain't living that down, man. So
Change.
Jason, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, Jet. Look, we love you. We're not knocking you, bro. We will ask you about. Look, matter of fact, hop on the podcast. Let me interview you. I asked about the 15-year career. Matter of fact, I won't even bring up the dunk. I'll bring up a dunk that might include somebody named rhyme with LeBron Bames, but I'm not gonna mention. I'm
I'm
not
gonna
gonna.
ask you what you. I'm gonna ask you what you think some of the best dunks of all time are, and
Yeah,
whether or
like
not you choose to mention it is on you.
you feel me? I'm not gonna mention the dunk that he dunked on you when you were with the Celtics and he was with the Heat. You threw the alley oop to him, he dunked over you, and you felt. I'm not gonna mention that dunk. I'm not at all. We're gonna go the whole interview, and you will not hear about the highlight at all when he dunked on you and you felt. We're not gonna hear about that. So we can talk about the 15-year career, the championships, how great of 3-point shooter you work at. We can talk about all that stuff, and not this highlight. Now I'll give you an opportunity to talk about any highlights you want to, any dunk you want to. Just feel free. That's all I'm saying. So we respect you, bro, in your career because you a shooter, sniper, a jet for a reason, man. But that was an nasty dunk, bro. I'm not gonna glance over that fact right here. You're not here yet, so we gonna mention it. But
But when you get here, we'll be quiet.
nah, man. So, but yeah, man. So yours is Jet getting dunked on. Mine is his tear against the Pistons. Um, but I want to hear what other people got because I know somebody's gonna bring up something that both of us ain't thinking about. It's probably highlights we're thinking about, but we're just like not a top. So I do want to know what other people think, man. It's like, nah, this LeBron James moment for me was like that shot against Orlando might be the one for somebody, but that's the
Oh yeah.
first big game winner. Or maybe when he's in question when he had the floater and he hit off the backboard. Maybe his battles with Paul George. Maybe that's one for him. I don't know, but I do want to hear what other people think about that one, man. So y'all put that in the comments below, just being like, yo, how could you not mention this LeBron James moment or this highlight? Let us know, because we could be crazy. We could be wrong. There's a chance that we're not, but there's a chance that we are. Take a gamble in the comments and let us know below. But anything else you want to say on that?
Jason, we love you, and you don't want to hop on the pod and speak your piece, then you just hit us up.
Matter of fact, y'all and be like, yo, you need to hop on this podcast and get it off your chest. You just need to do it, bro. Like you've been getting dogged out for too long, man. So go ahead and hop on this podcast over here and just you get
Defend yourself.
defend yourself, man. You gotta show a little something, man. So here's an opportunity to do it. So um, y'all let him know that he should be doing that, man. So but you can leave that alone, man. So wait, hold on. Time out. Hold on real quick. I just got a quick question for you. All right, okay, look. So where does you go? Like, what are you going after right now in your life? Right? Are you looking to make the team? Okay, you didn't make the team, but you're looking to figure out how to make the team coming up. Or maybe you made the team, but you're on the bench, you're not playing like you want to. Or maybe you're playing a little bit like you want to, but you're not a starter, or you're not finishing the games like you want to. Or maybe you're the player, but you're just not quite where you want to be as far as recognizing your county or maybe your conference or your state, whatever you're trying to be recognized at. Um, Whatever your goal is, I want you to forget about that. Like put it on the board or something, write it down in your phone and just put it somewhere and tuck it away. I want you to take that goal, throw it over there, and now I want you to write a new one, right? I want you to write PROGRESS. Progress. I want you to make progress your goal. Okay? So take that big goal that you have now and take it, put it in your back pocket, and just figure out how to make progress and work towards that goal. Because sometimes we get so caught up on the goal of the end goal where we want to be that we don't keep working forward and working towards that goal like we should be. So every day I want you to wake up and figure out how to just make progress. How can I be better today than I was yesterday? It's new tomorrow. The same exact thing. Figure out how can I be better today than I was yesterday. It doesn't matter how good you are or what you did yesterday. It's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. Your goal today is to make progress, be better than you was yesterday. And so if you need a reminder about that, all I want you to do is to have a reminder. I want you to go ahead and get one of these hoodies. Or you get you a t-shirt. I got a couple options for you. So get you a hoodie or a t-shirt just to remind yourself, just to keep it as a memento. To be like, man, today's goal is to make progress. My only goal is to make progress. Progress is the only goal. So if that fits you and you feel like you need to make progress to be your goal, go ahead and hit the link in the description below and invest into yourself. Invest into that reminder. Treat it like an alarm clock to remind you that you need to make progress. Make sure that you're focused and being intentional about the work that you have today. So progress is the only goal. Hit the description below to invest into yourself. It's not about me. Investing into yourself to remind yourself that progress is my goal for today. So that's enough for me, man. I hope I didn't interrupt you. Get back to the episode.